people that have never done it. I just wanted people that haven't done it.
You gotta do it for the first time sometime.
True. Well, I don't want all 3 new guys.
I'll take one if you need me to.
One new guy. How about that? I'll take one. Sparks will take one, and we have someone who's new to it.
Take one.
Oh, that sounds
What the heck?
groovy.
Why is there a mine here?
Shadow the new guy or whatever.
Make sure you put somebody with Ethereum that has a little bit of experience. The show.
All right, I'll prep myself some stuff.
It's gonna be fun.
Instill confidence, sir. What do we need?
Oh Jesus! Do you guys have
stuff for
bananas?
this mission?
We need more potassium, if you ask me.
Don't forget the Tide Pods.
Oh shit, guys, we have a cancer. We need more potassium, if you ask me. First action, guys, take out the cancer. Boom, profit. Or I don't even know. Do I need a long range? I don't think so, no.
You're good without that.
Go sneaky Pete. Go loud.
Radio check.
Well,
Wiki wiki.
depends on Joe decides.
Joe says.
Or Jojo. Let's take this seriously. Let's do it right. Ever ready 141? Just figuring out radio channel.
We're gonna take this car, H.
Always a winner.
1-2-1 radio check.
Leave Charlie.
1-2-1, son of a bitch.
Oh, you guys. You fucking guys.
What you got?
My favorite part about this is the fact that we've circled up 4 minutes before the op started, not 5 minutes after the op started.
Yes, that's a good
We're
thing. That's
making
an improvement.
progress.
We don't know if we're gonna be like this after 4 minutes.
Pick teams.
Yeah.
Get things done. We're all just standing in a circle.
And Joda.
Pick teams or do listen to Joe. Joe's in charge.
Just having a good old time. Come on.
If you want to be
So
the
who are my
element, be the
squad
element
leads?
lead.
You're the squad lead.
I'm the
Team
overall
leaders.
lead.
Yeah, you're squad lead.
Platoon lead versus squad lead versus team lead.
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so
Yeah,
Oh,
platoon
okay,
versus
Jesus.
squad.
Hang on. You're an element lead. Who's the 2 fire team leads?
Our team leads me,
We fire team leads.
Angel,
Yeah.
and Ethereum.
Oh boy.
Cool. So other than the people that just got named by fire team lead, everyone else go line up against the wall over here.
Alright,
First.
take point 1, you take point 2, Ethereum take point 3.
Gotcha.
We'll take...
That's Stillwater.
Oh no, Viking is with me.
With you? Oh, okay.
Hey.
Posey.
Take,
Who said that?
Angel.
Ron.
I'll take you, Smoke.
Thoughts?
Three teams to
Go
three.
blue.
Good boys. 1-2-1.3. I
You go red.
guess we'll go green.
Point 1, go blue.
Idea.
Squad.
Radio check.
You saw
I'm Charlie.
121.2 on
121.3 radio check.
Point 2.
That's 9.1.
Sweet. You all good,
I'm Charlie.
Radio check point 2.
Getting to point 3 right now.
Gotcha.
Point 2.
Charlie Posey. Thought you on point 2.
Point 2.
Clear.
That's sweet.
Point 1 radio check.
I'm going to look less stupid.
121 radio check.
121.
1 to Ren. Radio check.
121.
Clear on 121.
All right, what do you got? You got demo?
3.
Well, I
Blocks?
have head protection. Whoopee.
Posey, come over here so we're not
Gonna
bothering
be
anybody
any?
else.
Are there gonna be any vehicles trauma, or do we just need blocks?
I'll give the brief.
I don't know.
Combat life, rifleman. Sweet, man. Sweet. We look pretty good.
For what? 80 pounds, but I can go lighter. How many mags are you carrying, Posey?
Like 14.
Circle up, boss.
Are we all here? Okay, maps up. To the north, we have a coastal village of Isper. It should be marked. We received intel that that area is completely rife with enemy activity. They likely have a supply depot there. Food, water, ammunition, beans, bullets, band-aids, it's all there. So in order to operate with a little more impunity around here, we need to hit their logistics, and we may even be able to start showing our faces during the day. So expect heavy enemy contact. It should be noted that close by to the west and to the north, there's the town of Saran and Dogsedre, and those towns are sympathetic to the rebels. So there's a possibility with the size of those towns that they could raise the local militia to come see what's going on. So my recommendation would be to close with Isper, get eyes on, and develop a plan from there. I would try and stay quiet, but whatever happens, happens. Any questions?
Once we blow the depots and all the equipment in Ispire, just bug out the end.
Yeah, as fast as possible. That, based on the intel that we've received and the ammunition supplies there, the explosion is likely to be pretty large, so it's going to be visible for several miles. All right, I will turn it over to element leads to formulate your individual plans, make sure you guys are communicating with each other.
Okay. Before we split off and I start sharing my plan here, can I get somebody's team to volunteer for heavy weapons / support team? To be carrying more like rockets and heavy machine guns and stuff and being placed.
I'll take my team with that.
And can I get okay? While I talk to the team leads, can I get the other two teams to maybe grab distribute a couple landmines, 2 or 3 landmines, anti-vehicle landmines? Great, and I'll take the element leads over on this side, and we can go over here by the trucks, and we'll talk while you guys sort out your equipment.
Okay.
Mark, what kind of vessels do you want us to
Think
take?
you can get some mines really quick?
Just grab fucking
You have any?
AT launchers.
I don't have to.
Light armed vehicles.
I'll get some once I get back.
Alright.
Just heavy stuff, you know, stuff that where we can lay down a lot of fire and explosives if we need to.
Alright, how many demo charges you want me to take? I got 3 right now.
You're over by the chopper, is that what you said?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I currently have 4 demo blocks. If you guys need to drop a demo block to get more landmines, that's probably
Alright.
okay. You can share.
Isn't Ethereum also another team?
I was gonna get some mines.
So, plan is following. They said
User
that,
was moved to your channel.
Yeah, we would drive and then come in from the east side, across the marsh with the light vehicles. I think if we stay just exactly east, sorry, I'm looking at Inspear and the marsh east of Inspear, and basically drive from the east all the way westward to the stage area, put the vehicles there, put the and park the vehicle there for our exit, for easy exit. Let the heavy weapons det slash yeah, exactly right there, and let the heavy weapons that put themselves in position on that little island there after we clear it. Clearing is going to be I want to say just the heavy weapons det. Well, just the other 2 teams are going to stand back once every weapon's in position. Basically, I want to send through that northern arrow a bit of a loop around the village, try to stay out of reach or weapon engagement from Inspear until I want to put the mines and clear that building there first, so that if there's reinforcement through the road, that whatever vehicle is going to come in is going to get blown up. And I want basically we would be clearing southward. I would have 1 team go with green on the east side and blue on the west side, unless you guys have an objection. This is just random.
Talking about Isper? That we're going south, green would be going east. East side, okay.
The road going south, and blue is going to be going west of the road southward. And yeah, magic. It's like you're reading my mind. Let's number the buildings as well. So actually, let's do Bravo 2. Bravo 1, I should say. No, Bravo 2. Here's going to be Bravo 1. And then we clear the buildings. Once we find out which building has the buildings have stuff to blow in, then go back to that building after we've cleared up everything. So we'll mark it. You guys call out what the which building has the explosives or whatever we need to blow up. And then once the entire village is clear, so once we reach basically the south end, bottom line here, once all the buildings are clear, then we'll come back and blow the stuff. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then once we have the stuff blown up, sorry, that should be green 5. That should be green 1 or golf 1.
I don't know what. Okay, there we go.
That's done. We call it. We let the heavy weapons that cover us. We make the we'll make an exit through the south. We have helicopter on support. I want. Is the helicopter here with us right now?
Yeah, ready.
Basically, I want the helicopter to watch our west side, and I'll coordinate that.
You're talking about in the marshes and in the fucking trees and shit. Yep.
In the trees, so they'll be watching west. And just providing overwatch that way. Basically, once we have the mines in place, though, I'll call it. Once they call it, then I'll radio with the heavy weapons Zet and you guys will be free to engage everything that you see in town, and I'll coordinate the movements from there. So that sounds like a pretty good plan, right?
Sounds good to me, man.
I can
Will
put
Red,
myself behind that.
with their heavy weapons, will they be able to be effective from that location onto?
I think so, because it's a little bit of a rise. They're about 8 meters, and I don't know the building. I think they're going to be able to see some stuff. We're looking maybe uphill. They should be able to see inland and at least some of the building. At least the buildings on the south side. Probably not like Bravo 2, 3, 4, and 5. But they should be able to see Golf 6, Bravo 6, Bravo 7. That said, if we need to relocate them somewhere,
The fly?
yeah, I mean, no plan survives contact with the enemy, but that's my vision right now. Of course, now that I've said all this, I am totally up for any suggestion or whatever you guys have to say. Silence.
Nothing to
So-
say. Yeah, it looks good to me. Just we should probably have a backup plan in case in case my team doesn't have good eyes on from there, and we're basically ineffective. Probably has a backup plan, something else for us to do. Maybe come in and support somehow.
Totally. But Ark, at that point, we'll be on the ground, and there's no doubt that I trust you to figure it out. I mean,
So setting down the mines and stuff, how far apart do you want them? Which teams should have them? Should both blue and green have mines? What?
both blue and green should have like 1 or 2 mines each. Like, I'm not looking at much. Like, it's not like we're gonna send a whole bunch of tanks. Usually, they send 1 or 2 vehicles and whatever else we can take care of it. But it'd be nice to set up, to block the road and have the warning that the trucks are coming, right?
Okay.
So what I'm looking for is a bit of an alternate pattern on the road, because the AI always drives on the road, right? So, and just put them kind of 1 more to the right, 1 more to the left. That's all.
Okay.
Trenches on either side of the road to kind of funnel them into the road, keep them.
That's brilliant.
Hey, that'd be great. Good thing I have a trenching tool.
That's awesome.
Rex being the smart one.
So, the choppers drop. It says in the brief that the chopper's dropping you off to the east, and then you're traveling across the marshes in light vehicles. Where's the LZ for the chopper?
Well,
My
I
guess
would.
is by the heavy weapons depot.
No, that's because it says that you guys are crossing the marshes in light vehicles.
They decide to do so.
Well, it'd be better than driving from here.
Where are the light vehicles if we're gonna cross
I think
the Martian?
they're gonna get Zeused, I think.
Okay.
If we say that,
They're going to be pre-positioned by helicopter, set an LZ, and they'll be waiting.
Go.
yep. So we'll drop.
That's what you want to do.
Totally.
Now, which mines are we getting? Any specific?
The heavier stuff. You know what? I'm not an expert in that.
I recommend 1 person
the
carry
question?
AP mines and 1 person carry AT mines.
This type of mine.
Team has 7 slams.
We'll just get slammed.
Way more than enough. That's perfect.
We have a Panzer's here now as well.
Alright.
It's an extra guy.
So blue, green, red. I have a long range. We'll be communicating on 121. Go brief your team. Whichever way you want to brief them on how you want to clear the village once we're in there. That's up to you guys. I'm not going to micromanage that.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
What do you want, Spit? Nah. Why aren't you here? You see the LZ on the map? Farsight? Yeah. So, the plan is to drop them off there. They're gonna have vehicles waiting for them, and then our job is to watch the two towns, the Dog Sedgery and Saran. Pretty much, or mainly that western side of those lines. Pretty much just let them know if anything's coming or not. I was hoping. I thought I was gonna be. Oh, never mind. Thought he was gonna give us it.
It's yours.
Alright, I'll take the Hellcat. Yeah.
It's a big gunner, but we've got no chopper that requires a gunner, so take that fucking thing.
Yeah, I will.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I hear you.
Oh, can you take the lead? Is anyone in 8 loggers?
Also, I have no issue with it. You're all loaded up?
Just Panzer I can drive.
Listen, if I
Viking, can you hear me?
Hey, fam.
Yeah.
Alright. See, I'm not that bad.
Got it.
Alright, see, I don't care.
Roger.
Guys, we're gonna be landing in a second. Hey guys, I need you guys to shut up. We're landing in about 400 meters. Also, we're taking fire. Alright, we're down.
Car's moving north.
I'm empty, I'm taking off.
When you head back to the base, grab an LMG and a shitload of ammo, I'll come pick you up.
Also, I did acknowledge Spitfire, he's just being a cunt. I asked him why he's not here, and he didn't reply, so he's being a cunt. So what, Mark didn't want to go as like a Black Hawk or something? Just the fucking...
Say again?
So Mark didn't want to give us a Black Hawk or something with miniguns on the side?
I don't know, do I? Why are you asking me? I don't know shit, I just turn up and play the fucking game and don't enjoy myself.
Fair enough. Also, coming on your left. Did you take any damage from that gunfire or whatever it was?
No.
Green, you up front, then red,
That's because
then
you
me,
left.
then blue.
Then I said it.
Grab yourself a heavy vest and a big backpack. Keep yourself safe as much as you can.
The wild Posey has appeared.
I'm done. I'm not playing. I'm done.
No, Speed, I asked you here.
User left your channel.
I asked you in the stream and you didn't reply. That was stupid. Whatever. Well, do you want to just give me a little bird or something? I have
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
no idea why that happened.
What happened?
I don't know, I was coming into land and then I avoided his helicopter as he came over the top of me. And then fucking all of a sudden I've exploded.
You need me to fly?
No, if you just give me an armed little bird, I can fucking use that. I won't use the rockets on it.
This isn't going.
Alright, fine.
This isn't going too well for my first time back.
Those are not.
I'm gonna ride with you.
Make sure everything's Do you want a TP to Posey over there?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
You still didn't answer, Spit. Why aren't you here? Saying that I'm playing fucking Australia and shit can't Hey Mike, do you miss Spitfire?
Yes.
Okay, there's your answer.
Great team, can you hear me? Yeah, are we good? Good. Seems up, but I'll say you hear it. Stillwater can step up throttle like take that squad if he needs to. Alright, everybody watch your arcs. I want the heavy weapon team set up so that we can still provide cover fire. I want green to go from the south side of the island to move in close to the building. Moving close to the island.
Sorry, repeat last.
I say again, so I want the heavy weapons team set up to still provide cover fire, while green, you know what, let's send green and blue from the south side of the island to clear the island while we keep providing cover fire from over here.
Copy that.
How many casualties do we have, if any? Red team's all good.
Blue, all good. I think we have guys moving in from the north.
Come on guys, I want to see some movement. I want to see the green and blue moving to the island, and strobes on.
Is blue moving to the island or red moving to the island?
I want red right now to keep covering the island, and basically green and blue moving to the island, and
blue on route. Blue's inbound. Green is heading in. We're being engaged from the mainland. Repeat, being engaged from the mainland. We got contacts back up somewhere.
Alright, blue and green, red is moving up. Once red is in position, they've got a good position, then we'll move on to the script part of the plan.
Jerry, back.
Okay, north end of the island is clear.
Is everyone on that little island?
Yes.
Cool, I'm gonna start engaging the mainland, just give me some support.
Oh guys, we still got enemies in the house.
Joe's on the second floor balcony of the house. upstairs, I'm upstairs, I'm upstairs!
User joined your channel.
How's it looking for
Third floor
building,
clear.
Mark?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That's good.
Okay, it looks like it might be clear for us to cross from the north end of the island if we need to.
Roger, stand by the,
Watch for boats.
red team is just setting up on the roof. As soon as they're set up, I'll give you guys a go. Boat is enemy, engage at discretion.
Alright, they have boats.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Ready, watch this. Oh, that's a fucking train supply, that's a 50 cal. Chopper's being engaged by a 50 cal north end of the fucking village.
Roger. Chopper's friendly, so... How's everybody doing?
Blue good, ready to cross.
Okay, it looks like red's in position, free to cross. We'll swing north, swing north.
Blue team taking point, swinging north. Your team is right behind you. Blue team's
Roger.
Joe, do you copy? Joe, do you copy?
Joe copies. Blue team's in the water.
Be advised, there is some swimming.
Roger, swimming.
Green team is currently covering, so after they get across, we'll come across.
Be advised,
on the bank.
be advised, 3 enemy vehicles coming along the main road.
Roger, 3 vehicles on the main road.
That's my main road.
Okay, blue team is on swinging to the north, trying to head to the objective, to the small building north of town. We're gonna try guys on these Vics.
Chopper's going down, chopper's going down.
Are these Vics? Are they light or heavy?
Land Rovers, they're light vehicles. Viking, can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you join us?
Team is in the water, heading northwest.
Be advised, since the vehicles have already come in, I'm not sure there's a point for the mine. Red team? This is red team. Did you get hit by any of that? Negative, we're good.
Okay, I bought a fucking toolkit.
Blue team swinging from the north of the first objective. We're on our way.
Still awake, Mike? Still awake?
Eyes on the building, we're clearing on the road.
Okay. Because, yeah, the chopper just crashed.
No, I watched that.
Yeah. Sounds like Farsight's back.
Where is green team's pause? Green team's currently just across the river. We can come right towards you right now.
Hey, Fawcett.
Blue team moving up on the VIX. Oh, cancel. More VIX inbound.
I don't know if I still have fuel, but I've got a repair kit. That's what I'm doing now.
Blue team, is it safe for your position, or do you want green to hold back? No, you keep moving up. We are moving into towards the building and towards the road to try to set up some slams to stop these VIX. Copy.
With me, we're in the low.
Conscious.
No, he's awake. He's just in
Yeah,
Zeus.
I'm good.
He might want to check, see if he's fucking not bleeding anywhere. That was a hard landing. Yeah.
Blue team taking hit.
Red team has no eyes on that area.
Can't deal with it right now.
I'm healing you.
User left your channel.
Green
Joined
team,
your
how's it
channel.
going? Green team, pull back. Green team, can you hear me?
Oh god, we just lost fucking.
I think they're TL's down.
Entire team.
Do you want to go back and pick him up and drop him back off? Saves Mike.
Already on my way.
Saves Mike teleporting everyone.
Already on my way.
Alright. Nope, there's not. God damn it. Cool.
Okay, everybody, if you can hear this, we're going to be resetting from the staging area, and we're going to be coming in from the south instead.
We're gonna lose fuel.
Red team, copy.
Choppers? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you already did it though.
Let's go back to base and come back.
Charles, aim to repair the chopper to the best of my ability. We're not gonna RTV. What the fuck even happened? Like, did that convoy company just fuck them?
User was moved to your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
If you can hear me on this.
Copy pickup from whoever's landed there.
Negative job, any attack trouble, number.
Say again, Job.
Can I get a TP back to the house?
Someone tried running up to the chopper because of an attack chopper wherever it flew. I was just wondering if you could hear me.
You can now.
God, I just want to rocket run that marsh here between the island and the lake.
Sorry.
No, I don't. I want to limit myself to just machine guns. But it looked cool.
Alright, blue team still crossing the marsh. We see lights ahead, but we're still some ways out. Blue speaks for green. Right, copy. Joey, just drove by us. There you are.
Roger, armor. Anybody bring AP?
Talked about it, but that's about it.
Oh god. You gotta let me use rockets now. They don't have fucking AT.
Oh no, they'll be fine.
Yeah, no, they'll figure it out. They've got charges, they can see. Just whether or not they can actually do it is another question.
Helicopter, is there any way you can deliver us some sort of anti-tank weapon?
RPG or anything?
You need a 50 to take out those tires? Dismounts.
Red team's taking care of the APC.
Did they just shoot at the tires?
You don't even have to. It's only a BTR.
Okay. Fucking whatever the gun they brought, they can just penetrate that.
Crew dismounted from the APC. Believe they're all dead.
It's nearly been an hour and we haven't even got it down yet.
The rest of the guys here run?
I think so. I think the fucking on the map they're still driving to.
What the fuck? Why did they just drop it on the island?
Because there was fucking 3 that had rovers apparently. With 50.
All that shit is down.
I don't think it was, but it was flying a bit. Oh, something.
Sure, far side.
Green team cleared across. South side.
Green team, you guys are clear to move to the southwest, to the south.
Alright, blue and green, aiming for the village, but just aim off to the south a little bit. So clear from south to north.
Copy that. Blue team gonna give cover on green as they cross, and then we're gonna cross once they get into the bank.
As I can see the vehicles.
Vic, green 309.
Blue, there is swimming.
Judge, far side. Joe. I'm inbound with the tire and 5 rockets to the backpack. I wanted you guys ready to grab the backpack and the tires so we have to be like on the left side.
Roger. Red, I need one of you guys to come off the roof and come and grab a Titan RPG.
On the way.
Meet up with the helicopter.
Blue team is better from near the need across the water as soon as green's over.
Look at all the fucking vehicles freaking the fuck out. Where did they leave?
Yep.
Alright, blue team, green is across.
Is that as close as you're getting there, Foresight? I'm not even there yet. I'm still 1.3 away.
Roger.
They have someone ready.
Who is it?
Moving west right now. Getting a lay on the land.
They got arc.
Dinghy is down, blue team is crossing down the water.
Chopper as soon as it lands. Do that landing.
A close one?
Yeah. But we made it look like it.
Well done. Thanks for our sight.
Alright, back to the primary objective. Let's find those, let's go to the village and find that stuff and blow it up.
Why is B6 marked out? Have we already cleared it?
It's not marked out on global, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's got a red X on my GPS.
The fuck? Joe, Viking.
Alright, blue team coming in from the north.
We just had four. We just had four transport vehicles come into the town.
Blue team is about to make their way to a blue sector.
Roger, we're, Overwatch is on it. Controlled burst, guys.
I was getting rid of those vehicles because they were starting to shoot at me. Well, they shot me down last time, okay? And there's Farsight's crash. Was I taking all the fun away from them?
Oh yeah. Punisher. They're about to be Punisher.
The only way you can punish him real bad is set off.
I mean, they're walking around with the like within 20 meters, just in the open.
Blue, watch out, you have a map contact to your right.
Bunch of dingleberries.
Yeah. That road, but like this is more entertaining to see the trains. I would have loved to seen how those traces looked coming from the chopper when I was engaged in the main lane.
Oh, it was pretty good.
It just makes me want to like go sit right on top of red team and just spray them fucking down. see those flashing lights?
No, I don't.
Okay, for me there's like a smoke plume with a lot of flashing going on. Like something's exploding or there's a massive gunfire.
There's a massive gunfire.
Green status report.
Green is fine. We're all just held up at G6 at the moment.
Roger, there's lots of contacts moving on blue. I don't know if you can support in any way. Is there any way you can make your way to B5?
Yes, we're on our way.
Is that what I think it is coming down the road? Or is it just a truck?
No trucks.
Okay. I was gonna say, is that another BTR? Where's Balzo?
We got one guy on red, he's out of ammo.
What is he using?
M8A1. Mag, that is.
Far side, this is Joe.
Green and blue, movement south. Green and blue, I'm assuming you didn't call finding the explosives or anything?
Dude, there's all kinds of crap over here. We've been shooting people rather than looking for stuff right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm about to call just withdrawal, it's not worth it.
We have had one solid cook-off at some point, but I don't know if it's what we were looking for.
Okay, I'm gonna get Hey Mike, withdrawal here, Mike.
That's ridiculous. They've almost killed everything.
Yeah, well, according to Joe, it looks like it's been too hot.
I always complain about not having enough stuff to kill.
I know. I have a lot of weaponry that can kill things.
I do a rocket run just on the west side. Just one, so make it count.
Joe, this is Viking.
Go for Joe.
I'm gonna put some rockets into the west side of the tree line, just before the compound.
Roger.
Try to clear out some of that contact with you guys.
Green and blue, green and blue. Just hold up for a second, I'm gonna call some danger close.
Copy.
Basically put it right.
Viking, if you see all my squiggles,
So where
anything in
Joe's
that area is fine. Everything south of it, I don't want you to shoot. Let green and blue take care of it.
Copy that.
I put a mark. Right.
Hopefully that cleared out some of it. That was all my rockets, so now I don't have to worry about it.
Can we set some bounty mines southeast on the road?
Yes. You have a couple of map contacts, 75 south of the town.
How much did that clear out?
Blue team's on the south, guys.
There's two guys left.
Oh wow. That's awesome. I only lost a little bit of my anti-torque through that. Got hit by a 50 cal on the way out. Sure, I'm gonna leave the rest to you. I've kind of lost my anti-torque, so I'm gonna head back for this.
Roger.
I could stay, but...
Green, blue, how's it going?
We're alive right now. We just had some servicing. A lot of servicing.
I got map contact in B7.
User left your channel.
Oh, okay.
User left your channel.
Oh, desync. A lot of people just got kicked because of desync. I think that rocket run might have been too much.
I clicked them.
Jody, you got me.
I'm clear.
I think this is probably a good time to start things still.
Roger.
We just lost some players in DC, and sounds like we got all good at that rating.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
I don't know if you're putting that in global or direct. I feel like it's in direct.
5 guys over there if you just want to take a wildcat and pick them up.
Yeah, if you want to put one down, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go get him.
User in your channel timed out. User left your channel. Joined your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
This is Viking coming to pick you guys up at that island.
You coming to pick up the LZ or the island that we're currently on?
The island that you're on.
Copy that.
2 clicks out.
Alright. Alright. All in.
Red team's in.
Fucking A, man.
Whew. There you go.
Speaking of, have you guys checked out?
We're driving to that town within 5 seconds.
Did you guys like the new bat metal, by the way?
I didn't get a anything about that rocket run that I did, but what did that look like?
Badass.
It's as close as I could have been to that shit without getting torched, man.
Yeah.
Courtyard you hit?
Yeah.
I was at a building like just right there.
Yeah, I got told to put it really fucking close, but not hit you guys. And I was like, oh, that's a challenge I'm willing to take.
It's on the left side of the chopper.
I'm hanging out on the right.
You're sitting on my left.
Yeah, Trauma, that was 16 rockets hitting that courtyard.
I
Not up in that.
can't tell you how I was like.
Remember my Far Cry
a metal shack. I was on the other side of the metal shack. There's a courtyard.
God, I wish you were recording. That would have fucking looked cool.
That was more Far Cry than Arma.
I did think at one stage of just like coming right above Red Team and just spraying the town.
But man, there was some sort of vehicle driving through the town almost every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
There was never a time where Red Team didn't have something to shoot at.
I brought 25 Star Age like mags. I'm like, I upgraded too much. I legit ran out.
Because you weren't using a foul.
I mean, my it's either the gun or the scope. No, I figured it was the gun. It kicks left and right too much. So I could use the Scar H again.
How close do you reckon I can land to these guys on the runway?
Oh, as close as you can.
Okay.
It's a helicopter, not a plane.
It's a rotor. Named Propeller Blade.
I see the body. Oh. Will guys jump out now?
Hour and 25 minutes. Probably still
Well, that was the largest and most complex mission I've ever put together. Obviously, at some point, the server decided it didn't like human beings anymore and kicked everyone out.
The server was like, "What the fuck?"
I saw a couple people disconnect, and then it just chain reaction to everyone. So now I know a mission like that is too big. But really, the point of the mission was to get you on target quick and have a lot of things to shoot at. So it seemed like it was mission accomplished from that aspect. It looked awesome. The tracer fire at night in Zeus is ridiculous. It was badass. But let's find out if it was actually fun, starting with SOTs.
I had a lot of fun. I mean, I was in red team, so it was just shoot everything you see from a safe distance. And you can no longer make fun of my SSW kits. So yeah. And I brought 25 Scar H ammos, mags, and I ran out, so I had a lot of fun. Ark?
Definitely a lot of fun. Like I was telling the guys on the way back, it seemed like there was never a moment that Red Team didn't have something to shoot at. We watched a vehicle come into that town at least every 5 minutes, so there's always something to shoot at. And we saw the fucking APC roll in, know what to do at first, and then we decided to just fucking take out the wheels. I think we might have shot 2 wheels out, and the crew was like, "Fuck this shit," and jumped out. But yeah, it looked cool. It looked cool. It was awesome. Viking coming in with the fucking strafing run on his heli, that looked fucking badass from our perspective also. Viking?
Yeah, I had fun in the chopper. I got shot down once, but I survived that and was able to repair it and bring it back. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. Posey.
First time back in months. Had a great time. Had some issues at
User
first.
disconnected from your channel.
Other than that, and some bugs, I think with my audio, I had a great time. Like Ark said, we had something to do the whole time. So yeah, never really run an LMG and did tonight, and it was a lot of fun.
That 10-man team that came up on our right, they almost fucking caught us off guard, but saw them.
Yeah.
And that was just for smoke. I always want to make sure that Smoke has enough people to shoot at, otherwise he gets bored. And that whole rifle squad coming up, I saw him and Posey on the ground, and then the guys on the top of the building, and you guys looked like you were shooting and reloading as fast as possible.
Oh, thanks. that was great. Right over the hill, I could barely aim at them, but that was good though. Yeah, I had a great time. I got to do a lot of things. First shoot from the gunner, from Vic, then move in, move out, and then move in again, clearing buildings. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was a good mission. Thanks, man.
I like the idea of the mission. That was cool. But I think it just, for Blue Team, it started off on a sour foot because we were making our way to the objective, and then all of a sudden we just got circle jerked by about 3 technicals who just raped us in a heartbeat. And then from that point, it just felt like it was an uphill battle just to even get back in the flow of things because the shit had already lowered in. It's like there was already fire everywhere, so everywhere we went, we were just kind of exposed and open just to get to battle. And then when I finally feel like we crossed the river and kind of really started to get in the thick of it is when the server crashed. Partly just because of the we had to do the TP or getting back to the area of operation was walk a click and then swim. I like the idea. I think for red team, the amount of guys was probably awesome. For green and blue, it just felt like I was constantly settled. I never actually got to sit down and figure out, okay, now what am I doing? Not necessarily a bad thing, but it's, I don't know.
Trauma had raging hard on the whole time.
I did have raging hard on the whole time. Hit everything. What should we do now? Let's just go straight down the middle. Let's blow everything up. There's 3 technicals coming down the road. Let's jump in the middle of the street and piss on them.
They were going away, to be fair.
Yeah, and then they turned around and raped us. But like I said, I like. It's not that I didn't like it, but I should have had more fun than I did, and I don't really know what. I can't put my finger on it. I don't think it was anybody's fault, but except maybe the server just crapping out at the end, and that just got ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know what to add.
Fair enough.
I'd say the thing you're kind of picking up on, Sparks, is and I'd say became clear in hindsight, that we probably shouldn't have engaged those guys on the island with unsuppressed weapons. If we had stealthily taken them down, we might have had a chance to do some more clear-headed maneuvering. Kind of a hindsight thing. Pretty awesome to just shoot at everything, so no complaints in that regard. Yeah, we were definitely off kilter. I insisted on maneuvering the squad into a horrible position. Backseat drove the squad.
That's kind of maybe that's the way to put it. Is I don't mind a mission that is difficult. Ramps to the difficulty. Felt like in this one it went from 0 to 1,000,000 instantly, and so that just felt the whole thing was just like a grind after that, rather than with the difficulty. It just felt like the difficulty was just crushing me the whole time. I didn't really die or anything, so I don't really know why I felt that way, but I think that would probably be the best way to describe what it was, because as soon as we opened up on those guys on the island, all of a sudden there was like 9 technicals rolling in, and about 40 people. Like, that was just cool if we were in position or something like that, but having to walk into the middle of that made it a little rough, especially since the bad guys just kept coming. Like, there was no... I never actually felt like had we killed the guys, it would have stopped.
See, that's the thing, is that I didn't spawn anything extra once you got there. I mean, stuff woke up and did interesting things that I haven't seen NPCs do. And I'm pretty sure I just watched you guys knock out 3 technicals. And so 3 unarmed technicals were supposed to follow, and I didn't even pay attention, but they must have been armed, actually. Because then all of a sudden I saw you guys got wiped.
I thought we were going to get past them without being seen, so that's just a bad suggestion, and it kind of set the tone for the ground team, I think.
We'll learn from our mistakes.
That's my bad, though. I should have said no.
Well, Anyway, other than that, I would say...
What am I doing? Of course it's your fault.
Jesus, shut. No, it's my turn to talk. I have the cards. Once we were on the ground and moving, got to put some mines out. They didn't get exploded, so it makes me happy that some rando's gonna step on them maybe years down the road. And that I had a lot of fun.
Fucking kid walking to school.
Spartac logo.
Answer?
Not much comment. It sounds like it was a lot harder for the team leaders than it was for me. Just kind of mindlessly moving forward, feeding them belts. But yeah, I had fun. I noticed when we were in that compound, there's this huge abundance of like weapons and ammo crates. I wonder if, I don't know what kind of load that has on the server, but like I came out of a door and there was like 2 ammo crates and like 4 crates with Chinese writing on them. Not sure what to make of that, but I don't know, maybe there was some kind of bug in the mission script that just spawned way more crates than usual.
I placed all those by hand.
Okay.
Normally it's not that big of a deal because it's just an ammo crate. It's got some rifles in it, but when those started to cook off, it was dogging a little bit. It looked like.
Yeah, I wanted to say Vikings strafing run was pretty awesome. I was about as close as I could have been without getting wrecked. Also, good to see you again, Posey. Glad you're here.
Me too. Thank you.
Joe. Hey, well, thanks for everybody. The fact there was a bunch of people on the island, I said to light them up, I think just threw us off a little bit, because when I saw blue get lit up before we had a chance to put the mines in,
User joined your channel.
The timing was just off by like 3 or 4 minutes. Had we put the mines in, it would have blown up the technicals. I think we would have owned that map. So it was just that's the way the dice rolls, and then it made everything super hard moving forward, and we had to readjust and come up with another plan. And about halfway, even before people disconnected, I was debating just calling everybody back to the island and, calling in for mortars or something. I don't know. But it's funny, as element lead, I would say I enjoyed myself. I don't know about how much fun, but I really, everybody did everything that I wanted them to do. Kudos to Sparks and Ethereum and definitely you, Arc, doing all the things worked as best as better than I thought everything was going to work. So really appreciate everybody's work on this. So
hey man, go ahead. Sorry, after you're done.
No, I was going to say the only thing I would do different next time is I would have more heavy weapons for the heavy weapons team, or a mortar on standby, and more ammo. That's probably the only thing I would do different.
Can I add a couple more things?
Sure.
I have 2 things. I feel like for the Heppen Weapons squad, it would be easier, and I think in general, instead of going to the compound with the helicopter, then going to the cars, getting the loading up here, loading all the cars with ammo, it would help much better instead of putting out mortars or 50 cals. And the second thing, I want to say sorry again. I don't know if many of you heard. I said sorry.
Are you the one that blew everyone up at the beginning?
Yeah, I
You little wiener.
It wasn't on purpose. I used the vanilla Arma demolition block by accident, and I tried to go into virtual arsenal. It placed it, and I tried to do it a second time after. I think I blew it up by accident.
That's just as bad as that's just as bad as throwing a grenade, then not admitting you're throwing the grenade, then admitting you're throwing the grenade, and then it explodes.
He's letting everyone know.
You let us all know after it happened right away.
At least it didn't laugh. At least it didn't pull an extra on.
For it.
Anyway.
2.0.
Oh, it
Say,
is
I was
part
gonna
of my
say,
culture too. So
say blue team and green team. I would definitely call the MVPs of this team. I didn't do shit other than just tell red teams shoot at that, shoot at that, shoot at that.
Nah, MVP should be that rocket rod that nearly hit Troll but didn't hit Troll.
I think if it had, he would just came all over at that place.
Well, mission accomplished. There was not even buildings left standing when you guys left.
No, there weren't.
So,
Did manage to blow up everything? Sorry, because I got disconnected.
Yeah, everything got fucking rat fucked. It was all gone.
Oh, well then mission accomplished then. Awesome. High
Yeah,
fives all around.
I mean, the buildings were gone. The fucking walls around the compound were gone. There was just like little rubble piles everywhere.
We accomplished the mission on accident.
We were gone because it
No,
killed us.
no, we did it on purpose. We did it on purpose. I mean, there's probably a roof aiming for the moon right now in orbit or something, but hey.
Actually,
yeah, I mean,
Mike, did you
spectacular.
delete everything there?
What?
Did you delete everything that were there, or is it still there? Like the buildings and stuff?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Like, if the buildings are
Get
still
off the server,
destroyed,
yeah.
should we take the group photo there?
Could.
If it's not too
Daytime.
much.
Is everyone in the same group?
Except
Make
for
sure everyone
Sparks.
is in the same group.
Except for Sparks.
Spark, yeah.
There we
All
go.
right,
Same check
stand by.
You might want to make it daytime.
User
too.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Keep the
You'd
floating
not
dead guy with us.
There was this moment where it was me and Tron, and then Sparks was outside the building, and there was something cooking off, like right outside in the courtyard.
Shooting some guy, and then all of a sudden it's like everything just started exploding. We're like, what the hell's that?
Holy shit.
Oh.
God.
Was this building right here? This is where we were. We
This
should
is
take
where
the
building
photo.
was. This is where the
Yeah.
building was also.
Yeah, so, fucking everything's gone.
Trauma, where's your tin shed?
Just looking for it. It's over here.
Is that the tin? Is that where you were hiding?
It's right here.
Like yes. Yeah, it
Everything
seems
just
like
came in like.
This is Mike.
It's like pull back.
That's fucking awesome.
Are we taking it inside the building?
Stand on the rubble. Y'all got Spartac.
Trauma, it feels just like yesterday we were here.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Damage assessment. Total.
Alright, everyone ready? Got it.
Is there not still a building here for you guys?
Nope.
You guys can shoot me for
There's
the
okay.
There's like rubble.
I see a building and destroyed building at the same time.
Oh.
Double
Like,
vision.
just stand in the pile of rubble, all facing a wall.
Can beaver powered internet.
Beaver powered internet.
Yeah, I got forest internet right now.
It's fucking awesome.
User left
Sorry,
your
was this-
channel. User joined your channel.
Was this area where the rockets landed?
Oh, the rockets landed back over here. Like, the cargo containers here that got flattened.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
This whole area had cargo containers kind of all through it and trucks and everything. It was littered.
I placed
User
all that
left your
stuff.
channel.
This is the back fence of the compound, and this is basically where I told you to drop the rockets.
Nice.
Some D-bags somewhere over here shooting here.
I remember this wall getting down.
Because at the end, Trauma and I were down here at the corner here, trying to figure out
Alright,
who the hell is
that's gonna have to do it.
here. And we just kept getting pinned.
Yeah, shut down the stream now, so you guys have fun.